you're eliminating an opponent, in this case the NDP, and you're absorbing, the NDP, you can only mathematically benefit from that. So to me, it's just common sense. But the leader says he doesn't want to do it, and a lot of other people said they don't want to do it, so I guess that's the end of it. I keep hearing from people who write to me, who are liberals, through my website, who say that they believe it's the way to go. So I don't think the idea is dead. All I wanted to do was get a discussion going. So whether it's cooperation, whether it's coalition, whether it's merger, I sort of don't care. It's really just having people come together and discuss the idea in a way that isn't all hush-hush. Just have an open discussion of it. That's what the Conservatives did, led by Preston Manning, led by Stephen Harper, people like that. And they kind of benefited from that. So, I think that we could too. But in their case, it took them 10 years to get their act together, right? It took from 93 to 2003. And in our case, maybe it's going to take 10 years too. Well, I don't like being called a liar. Yeah. And anybody who calls me a liar better have the proof, back it up. So I did. So I had notes. I may have tapes. But I have an ability to prove what I said is true. And what I said was true. You can agree with me or not as to whether it's a good idea, and that's fine. That's reasonable for people to say, this is crazy, Warren, we don't want to do it, I don't agree with you. That's fine. But don't call me a liar, because I wasn't lying, I was telling the truth. The President of the Liberal Party of Canada told me he was doing all the stuff that I talked about. So I told the truth, and so did John Mraz, and we swore affidavits to it, and I didn't notice too many affidavits coming from the opposite direction. How I would have handled it would have been something like, look, Warren's got a strong personality, and he's outspoken, and he has his view. Mr. Kretzia's got his view, and Broadbent's got his view. I'm the leader of the Liberal Party, and this is the way I think I want to go. I want to try and win, the way I'm going to try and win. But instead, they came out and said it's not true. And it was true. And so, it wasn't a strategy I agreed with, but anyway, it was what the strategy they decided to pursue.